For Craig Shaw, everybody!
I want to start off by saying that I am not a professional comedian. By day, I am actually a professional online poker player. A lot of people who I meet find it extremely impressive that I make a living playing poker, especially considering that life has obviously dealt me a bad hand. How was the pandemic for you guys? Personally, I struggled to cope with the lockdown because I hadn't spent that much time sitting by myself, being isolated from everyone else since my high school prom. One of the most humiliating moments of my life was when someone at my high school, who I thought was my friend, rejected an invitation to my birthday party. Yes, it really hurt my feelings when he told me that he wanted to be nothing more than just my teacher. I signed up for BetterHelp recently. If you don't know what BetterHelp is, then your targeted Facebook ads are not as savage as mine. What it is online therapy over video call. You pay $320 and then you get 4 one-hour sessions with a fully licensed therapist. And I came away from my first session feeling really confident that I had just wasted $320. I think my depression stems from me never having had the family unit in my life. Like growing up, me and the rest of my family never sat down at the table together. Growing up, I was lonely. I had a low feeling of self-worth. I had a very negative attitude about life, and that's why they wouldn't let me sit with them. When I was a child, my parents were never shy about reminding me that they did not want to have a crippled son. Whenever I would try and push my little brother down the stairs. So yeah, I've been trying to find some hobbies to cope with all of the agony. I signed up for 6 months of jiu-jitsu lessons. Has anyone else ever been so numb that you've paid money to let strangers choke you with their legs? Turns out that there's a lot of jiu-jitsu moves you can't do when you have cerebral palsy. The guys at the martial arts gym could have told me that before they asked me to type my PIN number into the card machine, but I listen to a lot of podcasts. You guys like podcasts? Do you guys remember what life was like before podcasts? Back when, if you wanted to listen to 2 strangers have a conversation with each other, you had to just sit down next to them and hope that they didn't move. Yeah. A big part of being a successful stand-up comedian these days is promoting yourself on social media. But I'm just not very good at social media. Like, some of my comedian friends have thousands of followers on TikTok, whereas I am literally the only reason why some girls have set their Instagrams to private. I used to live in Vietnam, and guys, when I moved to Vietnam, for the first time in my life, I finally met some girls that were genuinely interested in dating me. Which just goes to show that the weakness of my hand does not outweigh the strength of my passport. I like muscly girls, but unfortunately for me, muscly girls only want to date big alpha males. And so I have been thinking about using steroids as a currency to pay female bodybuilders for sex. One time a girl gave me an extremely brutally honest rejection. She just straight up told me that any guy she ever dates must have 2 strong, fully functioning hands. And those words really concerned me because it sounded like she was looking for a boyfriend who could potentially strangle her to death. I hope she found what she was looking for. Do you guys like dating app?
Holy shit.